barely mined out. He's only going to have one base in a second here.
Yeah,
not enough stalkers to get under these Liberators. There's really not a lot you can do.
He can't deal with the Liberators. He has to just completely outmaneuver this army, and this is really tough because he has to try to stop this base.
Okay,
both of them are basically going down to one base right now.
Good EMPs. Speed's in pursuit right now.
Speed's economy just slightly better. Look at this. Oh, really good snipe
there.
Very well done.
Continuing to move down.
These liberation zones so scary, Tasteless.
A few sneaky adepts coming up here on the left side of the map to end the income right now for Speed.
Yeah, that's a really big deal.
This game could end either way, to be totally honest.
It absolutely could. This is really tough, though. Those Liberators are getting harder and harder to deal with. He has so few Stalkers, but his actual ground army is pretty scary if it doesn't get EMP'd.
Well, the thing is, he keeps warping in more and more Stalkers. He's got these adepts over here. Great play.
Yeah, if he can get in there and just wreck those SCVs, there's nothing left for Speed.
Let's also keep in mind the true fact that it's a very long distance for Terran to even push down, even from here, to get to that bottom right base.
Yeah.
One misplay from Terran and he can lose everything.
Absolutely. This is just so tight right now. The army supply continues to go up. Oh, man.
He's going for it. He's outpositioned him. Wait, what?
Has he? Has he? Okay, it looks like he's trying to go around him here once again.
Okay, he stopped the mining there.
The mining for Speed is almost completely gone. So this is putting Speed in a tough spot. He does send a small group down to kill these SCVs. Okay, the mining of both players is going to be gone here. He's all set up with the Liberators. That's a huge deal.
He's splitting up his army. Hard to say who's going to win. More Marines and Marauders come in, but remember, there's hardly any medics on the field. And it looks like Speed is going to be taking Classic out. That should be game. GG.
Wow, and Speed goes on to the round of 16.
Damn.
This rookie is hot stuff, Tasteless.
Not much of a rookie anymore. He moves on to the round of 16, and Classic must digest the fact that he has been knocked out of 2 individual leagues in 2 days, 2 nights.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Just crazy.
I'm going to go.
You're going to go?
Sojung,
right.
you take my seat.
Wow. Wow. Sojung.
Least expected person to advance the next round.
Isn't this crazy?
Yes, it is. It is.
This kid has such a future. I'm so excited about him.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Classic must feel devastated.
Yeah, I would say so. Losing out in SSL and GSL 2 nights in a row, this is just...
Right.
God berater. All right, so I'm just kind of like out of breath here. This was such a good series and such good play here from Speed.
Wow, this is seriously the least expected person to advance to the next round. I actually expected Solar and Classic to advance, but anyways,
most did.
Our second person to advance to the next round is Speed from KT Rolster. Congratulations.
네, 정말 짜릿한 진출이네요. 오자마자 이렇게 안도의 한숨을 쉬셨는데 진출 소감 어떠세요?
일단 믿겨지지가 않고요.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm there now.
쉴 때도 그냥 계속 꾸준히
Even when I was taking a rest,
왔던 게 이제야 빛을 발하는 것 같아서 앞으로 더
what I've been practicing has paid off. I think I should practice more from now on too.
정말 감격적인 16강 진출까지 만들어냈어요. 스스로 참 기특하다. 나 참
I think he should be proud of himself.
네. 오늘 경기 어땠어요?
오늘 그냥 제 자신이 이렇게 사랑스러운 건 처음인 것 같아요.
I don't think I've ever been this lovable myself.
내가 생각해도 참 사랑스러운 오늘 참 경기.
The lovable Terran, I think.
정말 너무 재밌었어요.
The last set was entertaining.
굉장히 쫄깃쫄깃했습니다.
죽을 뻔했는데.
He said, I almost died.
사실 이 박근혜 선수의 보완적으로 지적이 됐던 인구수 문제 때문에 계속
Talking about the supply depots, it has been pointed out as his weak point.
원했던 타이밍에 제대로 하지 못하고 계속 흔들렸었어요.
네.
그때 어떠셨어요?
Asking about the time when he wasn't in a good situation.
기현이 형이랑 코드 A 하고 나서
After I played with reality, I was pointed out for that mistake.
게임하면서
For a month,
오른쪽 상단을 계속 보면서
I was keep looking at the right top of the corner to see.
막상 대회 오니까
And now that I come to the tournament, there's like no chance to check it, and I think I should work on it more.
그만큼 이 대회가 주는 압박감.
Well, this is GSL Codas. There must be pressure, and he's a rookie.
솔직히 민수 형이랑 처음 한 첫 경기만
Honestly,
긴장이 안 되는데
I wasn't nervous for the rest of the games, but only with Solar I was.
긴장은 안 되는데 팔이 조금 문제가 있었어요.
But there was a problem with my arm
저
though.
오늘 이 3세트 이 짜릿한 역전승도 참 재밌었지만
Well, that sweep, reverse sweep from third set, which was amazing, but also he showed the importance of using Liberator.
해방선 사거리 내에 들어왔던 프로스 병력을 아주 많이 잡으면서
He caught a lot of Protoss units which was in range for the Liberator.
그거 원래
And was able to win.
싸웠으면
Well, if I just squad, I would have lost.
딱
But
제가 너무 불리해서
I was in a really bad
이거는
situation,
그냥
and
질질 운영
I should go for.
끄는 운영을 못 가겠구나
I
싶어서
can't just go for a strategy, a long game.
SCB 데려갔던
So
게
I just took all my SCVs, and that led to a win. I
그런
think
조그마한 또 이렇게
Even the littlest details
굉장한 큰 차이를 만들어냈습니다.
made a big difference tonight,
정말
obviously.
본인도 굉장히 놀란
And I think
모습이에요.
he's in shock
누가
too.
지금 많이 생각나요?
Let's see who he thinks of the most right now.
일단 연습 도와준 팀원 형들
Of course, teammate bros who helped me out.
생각나고 감사하고
I'm really thankful. I'm thinking of them right now. And Solar too.
아까 지긴 했는데
Venus is an older brother than him.
끝나고 나서
After he went to the winners match and he came to the waiting room and told me to just play hard and gave me some advice. Gave me some advice, so that helped a lot.
친한 친구가 게임 하니까 어땠어요?
제가 동생인데.
네. 이렇게 친한 강민수 선수와 경기를
Anyways,
하면서
he was playing against Solar, which was his best friend.
1세트 레릴랑마루도
Well, on Laralac Crest, I thought I wasn't gonna lose.
긴장감이 하나도 느껴지지 않아서
There was no pressure when I was going against reality, so I thought there was gonna be none tonight too. But
긴장이 너무 돼서 탱크도
I was really nervous this time. I lost all my tanks too, and if I didn't do it. If it didn't happen, I would have won. So I kept thinking about that moment when I lost my tanks. But still, this is the best result that a rookie can achieve or expect.
이진선 선수는 코드 S 한번 오지 않았나요?
로열로더 후보예요.
아 그래요?
He's pointed out that is Bunny really a rotor? Like, nominated, but then Yuri just pointed out this is his first time for Codes.
네, 사실
Bunny's been a pro for a few years.
되게 마음을 비우고 오신 것 같은 모습이었는데 이제 욕심 나시죠?
Asking if he has any higher goals, and he says, "Of course I do, but still, if I become greedy, if I have high goals, I might have bad results. So, primary goal is winning. Primary goal is to show what I've got, 100%.
어떤 모습 보여주실지 지켜보겠습니다. 앞으로의 각오 멋지게 들려주시죠.
Looking forward to the group selection.
운 좋게 올라가긴 했는데
I've been lucky enough, but literally I was just lucky to advance.
운이 아니고
But
실력으로 올라갔다는
next time in round 16, I will try to show you guys the best what I've got. To say, hear that it wasn't from luck, but it was from my skills.
계속 나왔거든요. 조금 더
Keep pointing out about the supply depots. Well, he's gonna practice on that. And guys, I'm gonna head out now for StarCraft tonight. So I will hand this over to Nick, and see you guys later.
All right. Well, it looks like thank you, Sojung, so much for that translation. Always great to hear what he has to say. And wow, man, that was what a series, what a night.
What a night indeed. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here at the GSL Code S. I gotta say, it was a very special day. We had a lot of games. Artosis, you were quite funny tonight.
You were so funny, Tasteless. And these players, they were so good.
Yes, they were.
Truly a night of kings.
Now, my nerds, my little plebs in the chat, you have permission from Tastosis to go send your viewership over to IEM.
That's right. I know many of you traders are already having both streams open, and I forgive you because the game is that good.
I understand, but definitely go show some love to the guys over at IEM.
You may now mute us.
You may now
unmute Apollo.
Here's our results for the day. Speed managed to overcome all odds and actually move on.
You know, Classic has to be a little bit heartbroken. I hope he can pull himself out of this. This has been a rough couple days, man, but
yes, very true.
Still fantastic Protoss player.
I do look forward to the revival of Classic, but unfortunately this week, I guess this is actually the worst week of his career, man.
It might be.
Yeah, very sad. We're going to be back on Wednesday. It's going to be Dark versus Alive to start out, then Lucera versus Byung, the old school and the new school.
Yeah, that's a really good group. Dark is the best Zerg in the world right now.
Should get out. Alive looking terrifying, but
yeah,
Lucero and Byung are playing very well as well.
They are. This is a really quietly a very, very strong group.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Make sure you check that out. Yeah, I hope that you're turning on IEM right now.
I hope you can't hear us when you're watching IEM. I hope I'm talking to a black hole
and then, of
nothing
course,
else.
Group H next Friday.
Yep, Deer, DRG, Hero, Sue.
Definitely not like a group of death. A couple of oldies in there. We'll see how well they can actually put up fights against Deer and Sue. I think Deer is pretty ready to get out of that group, Tasteless.
He should get out. The rest I'm not too sure about.
Yeah.
Sue, I think gets out, but it's hard to say.
You would think, but we'll see how these guys are doing.
Lots of upsets here. Legacy of the Void, new expansion.
After that, round of 32's gone.
What happened to my hair? Why does it look?
Your comb over is falling apart.
Why does it look like I was like hit on the head with a mop? I'm like bleeding. I'm like, Dan, and then it's like, the games were so sick.
Oh my God. It's like you have a comb over and the wind blew too hard.
I bleed black like I'm an Ifrit or something. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for tonight.
Great.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you at Pro League SSL and, of course, the other GSL Code S's. We love you. Good night.